In this session, we will learn about basics of cost accounting. So now we will see what is cost accounting and its uses and advantages. Cost accounting is a branch of accounting developed due to limitations of financial accounting. Generally in financial accounting, we prepare profit and loss account, balance sheet and cash flow statement, which is a summary of incomes and expenditures of a particular time period. And the balance sheet gives us position of assets and liabilities of a particular date. But it is essential to break the expenditure into each element of cost, namely the material cost, the wages, the power, etc. used to produce a particular unit of a product or a service to understand the total cost that required to produce. Further, this cost information helps for fixing of selling price and to understand the minimum number of units we require to produce and sell to recover the cost spent. Now let us see what is cost. Cost is the value of money that we spend to create a product or provide a service. For instance, we will take baking a cake as an example. To make cake, we require wheat flour, sugar and other baking items. To buy all this, we need to spend money, that is called the cost of material. Similarly, we require an oven to heat that power and a chef who bakes the cake. Thus, the money we pay to the chef is called labor cost. And the money we spend for power, etc. is called the direct expenses. In total, all these individual elements, namely material, labor, expenses cost, are identified and recorded to determine the total cost. Now let us discuss about what is cost classification. Generally, the costs are classified into various types. Considering the nature of cost, it can be classified into material, labor and expenses. Taking traceability as a base, we can classify the cost as direct and indirect. Similarly, function-wise, we can classify the cost, production cost, administrative cost and selling and distribution cost. Then cost can be classified as fixed and variable based on the type of activity. Thank you. From next session onwards, we will discuss the cost accounting topics one by one in detail.